Richie on the beat.
Yeah, the lifestyle so amazing. I'm the feature presentation. I stayed down, then I leveled up. All it really took was patience. My lifestyle so amazing. I'm the feature presentation. Money talking, I don't say none. I ain't never been great.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Reika. Welcome back to my channel. In Florida, it has been raining nonstop for like probably 4 days now, so I guess you can say that the rain has inspired me for this look. I just was feeling kind of blue, so I just threw some blue on. Like, there's like puddles everywhere, like puddles that my dog can swim in. Don't have too much to say, so I guess we can just jump straight into the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next one. Starting with Morphe 35B palette, we're taking that greenish teal shade, I guess you can call it, and that's just going to be our transition shade. Moving on to that baby blue shade, we're just going to put that into the crease to darken it up a little, add that blue, and then we're going to cut our crease with our Tarte Shape Tape. I believe it's medium. I'm only doing a half cut crease, so you're just going to want to take it halfway onto the lid. Going back into the palette with that same blue shade, my concealer did go above my cut, so I am just sharpening it up with the blue shade. We're going to set our concealer with this matte pale shade. You can use any pale white cream color that you wanted. This one, I just grabbed it because it was in this palette. Going back into the blue, we're just going to blend that pale shade, the pale cream shade, whatever color you did use. We're just going to blend it together so you don't have that harsh line in between. Remember everything, ladies, when you're doing your eyeshadow, you want everything to blend. My eyes started to water up, so I wanted to show you guys I was crying. Now we're going to move on to that dark blue shade to deepen up the outer V. And just start off with a little bit of the shade on your brush so you can build it up, because remember, you can never take away, but you can always add. So what I'm doing, I didn't add any more product to this brush. I just used whatever was left on it to blend the dark blue and the light blue together. Taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in the shade Midnight Cowboy, we're just going to add this to our crease. You do not take the glitter all the way to the end of your crease. You just want it to be halfway. For lashes, we're using the Vegas Nay by Eylure lashes. It's the Luxe collection, and it's in Platinum Princess. These lashes are so pretty. The whole little princess collection, I don't know if it's called the princess collection, but this collection is just adorable. I love it. And they're so easy to put on, and once you have them on, you don't feel like they're on. And who doesn't love lashes that feel like they're not there? We're done with the eyes for now. Moving on to the face, we're going to prime the face with the LA Girl Pro Face Prep Primer. I think it's called, I'm not exactly sure, but it will be listed down below. It has that real silicone base, and it's super cheap. I really do like it. And for foundation, we're taking the LA Girl Pro Coverage. It's in the shade Warm Beige. This shade is super light for me. I bought it when I was kind of still in my winter shade, so don't come for me in my comments. After we use that, once again, going back in with another LA Girl Pro product, we're taking the contour cream. It has the highlight and contour in it, and the shade for that we're using is in medium. I did not like this at all. The concealer was super sheer. I'm more of a full coverage kind of girl, so it didn't give me the look that I was going for, but it did leave my skin looking super illuminating and glowy, so I did like that feel. But I do believe this color is a little bit too light for me too. So we're just going to be walking around a little bit pale today, but it's fine because you can always fix that by warming up when you contour. So never get discouraged if anything is too light for you, because you can always fix something when it comes to makeup. You might have to wipe it off, but sometimes you don't have to do that. You can just darken it up. And then we're just going to contour with that contour shade in the little Pro Contour palette. And of course, we're going to set everything with our Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is my favorite. I am never getting rid of this, never ever. I need to get the darker shade so I can try that out. Now we're going to set that contour with our Anastasia Beverly Hills contour refills in the shades Earth and Cinnamon. These two are like my favorite shades. They're the perfect tan color for the summertime for me. I just have to make sure I don't go a little bit overboard with earth, because then I do get a little bit muddy. So just be careful with your muddy shades, girls. You don't want to look like you just came from playing around in some puddles. Okay, so I know I am faithful to the MAC Studio Fix setting powder, but I actually ran out, so I found this LA Girl Pro face setting powder, and it really does do the exact same thing. So I really do recommend it, and it is cheaper. So girls, go try it out. It does keep you matte. Highlighter, we're going to use the BH Cosmetics palette that Carly Bible came out with. It is her first one, not the second edition. We're just taking the third highlighter that's at the bottom. I love this highlighter. Oh, it is so perfect for the summertime. It just does something to me on the inside. Going into another BH Cosmetics palette, it's the Professional Blush palette. Taking that first pink shade, we're going to use that as our blush. Try not to use too much with this, and try and just keep it on the apples of your cheeks because it is a little too bright, so just be aware. Now we're going back into the eyes to finish them off. We're just going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm just using this to pretty much prime the bottom lash line to get ready for color. It's just going to help make this yellow shade pop a little bit more versus just putting it straight on your eyes. But it just reminds me of like a rainstorm and, like, you know, the thunder and the lightning with the blues and the yellows. That's what I was going for. Now we're going in with mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic. Going back in with the Carly Bible highlighter, we're just going to brighten up our inner corners with this shade. I love brightening my inner corners. I go ham with it. You know, I go ham with every kind of highlighter there is a part of the face. Now we're just going to set everything with the NYX Matte Setting Spray. Ooh, lip time. Okay, so for lips. Liner, we're going to use NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in London. For the actual lip color itself, we're going to use ColourPop Ultra Matte Chi. And then for gloss, because it's summertime, we need a gloss. We're going to use NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. And that is pretty much our lip concoction for the day. I love mixing everything together. Oh, and wait, because that NYX lip liner was a little bit too nudie and it gave me fish lips, of course I went in my handy dandy Jordana lip liner in the shade Coco Loco, just to darken it up so you don't have those nasty looking fish lips. I hate when a girl walks around with fish lips. I'm just like, here baby, here is a lip liner, please put it on. But I'm not judging you. If you want to do it, go ahead, more power to you, girl. I don't have the confidence for that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Making moves on the regular. I got a plan, keep my team mobile if you want these bars in my cellular. I'm verified on Spotify and I did this shit without a manager. Make sure you watch who you claiming, bro. These niggas be claiming they bang with ya. Man, I had to get it out the mud. I know the difference between hate and love. They love to see you in a sunken place, but they hate to see you win when they can't.